good morning. I'm getting ready to go home, change clothes, and then head off to Carson City. I don't know why, but my glasses just, I don't know if it's my eyes or glasses, but adjust your times, people. Today is daylight savings time. I woke up in a paranoid state because it was 7:17 on my watch, and then when I get to the kitchen, it was 6:18. So baby, listen, okay, I'm appreciative of the time change, because that means spring is actually coming, because this damn snow and rain-ish is getting on my nerves. It's getting on my nerves. So, I have to be in Carson City by 11. So right now I'm just gonna make it home, take the laundry, and change clothes and head back on out. They wanted me to be there from 9 to 5, but I'm like, ain't no way in hell. Look, I'm just getting up. My residence last night was tripping. Which is a new condition. I don't know. I don't know. My residents be off the chain sometimes, but plus I also get to weigh in at home. I'm not telling y'all my weight until Wednesday, so I'm just gonna have to wait for Wednesday to find out what that'll be. But for me personally, I'm daily weighing for my accountability to make sure I'm doing what's right to go in the right direction. Now for February, our goal was 255. For March, we're trying to get down to just 250 or less. So that's 10 pounds because I started the month off at 263 because of my cycle. So we just got to get down to at least 253, which would be a 10-pound loss for the month. Can it be done? I'm sure it can. I just got to, stay the course. But it's a little nippy in here. It's a little nippy. But it's Miss Pearl told me it's 40 degrees. You better drop that down another 10. It don't feel like 40 degrees up in here. So let me get home, make myself my coffee, and hit the road. Check. Hey guys, it's let's see what time it is. It's 9:14 and I'm getting ready to leave out, but came home, changed clothes, played with my little munchkin. He started crying out of nowhere, and I didn't know what it was, but I also knew that he had to be changed. So I opened up his diaper, and I noticed that he was trying to poop. So I helped him, and he stopped crying. So I told my husband to go ahead and puree some bananas with some of his milk in there. That way he can have some of that to try to help him with his digestion and pooping. But this is stages of for the different foods that he's trying and things like that. So we just got to make sure that we have something available for him. I only given him prunes like one time when we first transitioned him to the milk. It did nothing for him as far as helping him go or making it easier for him to go. But yeah, so just staying with, fruits and vegetables and things like that for him with his milk. But I made myself, it was only 3 in the package, some short ribs. I'm gonna eat that and then head out. So I will check in with you guys when I'm on the road to Carson City, because I got to be there from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Yeah, that part. Alright guys, it's 9:26 a.m. I'm leaving for Carson City. All I ate was those 2 of the 3 ribs. I left the last one for my husband. And that's all I had. I didn't even have a cup of coffee. I'm gonna have to stop by either Starbucks or Human Being, or if there's a Dutch Brothers for my coffee. But that's what I'll be talking about with you guys. For that little piece of meat, as delicious as it was, because I put my Redmond's real salt on it, and I stuck it from frozen in the air fryer for about 15-20 minutes, and there was just those 3 in the package. But just that little bit of food, and I'm stuffed. So some things I can eat, some things I can't. Some things have an effect on my stomach, some things don't. And being that I'm going on my case right now, I'm gonna stop by Starbucks to pick up some coffee, because McDonald's is ridiculous. They don't even know. That's all I'll probably eat today, and that's the reality of it. I have my good days and I have my bad days when it comes to eating. And as much as I'm trying to get back on schedule with my VSG and drop this weight, I can only eat what I can eat when I can eat it, if that makes any sense to you guys. But anyways, that's my struggle. That's literally my struggle every day. Wanting to eat but can't, and then having the difficulties of, okay, I eat that right now, how long will I be full? I can be full for several hours, I can be full for the rest of the day, I could have an appetite but then not have a decision on what I want to eat, and what food choices will I make. And you would think it would be a whole lot simpler with this challenge. You just know you have beef, butter, bacon, and eggs, but that's necessarily not the case, because sometimes you don't want what's available, even if you meal prepped. For instance, those eggs that I had made the other day with the bacon, I had the last 3 half pieces of bacon that was in there this morning as well. Just snacking on them while I heated up the eggs, thinking that I wanted them. I didn't. I ended up splitting them between the dogs. And throwing the short ribs in the air fryer. But that's what I'm talking about. Like, and I don't know if that's considered the BBB&E wall of doom or nothing, but sometimes the appetite's there, sometimes it's not. But that's how I get, and I'm just being honest. Anyways, let me get on this road. I still have to upload yesterday's vlog, and let's see where this day takes us. Hey guys, it's 12:28. I'm on my way to Starbucks to go get me a cup of coffee. My sister mentioned this when she was watching this resident, and I'm starting to notice it myself. Her daughter-in-law has her needing care for 8 hours a day. She doesn't need anything. I guess her daughter,
at the next light, turn left.
Her daughter just wants her to have a companion there, primarily somebody just to sit there with her. And you prepare her meals. You can meal prep for her, and
at the light, turn left onto East William Street. Then turn right onto State Street.
Set up her medications, and she's good to go. I'm primarily just sitting there with her, chatting with her, keeping her company, and bored out of my mind. I'm getting hungry, but I didn't bring anything to eat. I didn't bring anything prepared. I just had that I had this morning on my way out. So, also, I'm planning on doing some DoorDash when I get out of work tonight, because some things came through on my banking account, and my insurance has yet to come out, but those other things did. So I'm gonna have to DoorDash to make up the money to go ahead and make sure that doesn't, skyrocket and bounce. Anyways, as of the 16th, like I mentioned, I'll be full-time, and they also changed my work hours. Instead of 9 to 5, it's 8 to 5. So that's 9 hours a day. But I ordered a Pikes. I didn't get a
turn right onto State Street.
a venti or
right
anything like that.
lot.
I just ordered a Pikes Peak venti cream, stevia, and sugar-free syrup. That's what I ordered. That's what it is. I'm freezing cold. It says it's 52 degrees, but I think that's a lie. Anyways, let me get my coffee, and I will check in with y'all when I get done getting my coffee. So I got my coffee. I'm trying to find a way out of this parking lot. Okay. I would like to go ahead and get something to eat now to take back with me, being that I don't know when the next I'm going to be able to get out, so I'm going to try to see if I can see what's around close by. That's not too far to go grab something to eat. But let me get a sip of this good stuff here, because she says she's not a fan of coffee. So she does not have a coffee machine at the house. This is not an Americano. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna work with this. I spent my money on it, so gotta drink it, right? So let's see what's around here that I can grab something to eat real quick. There's a Dutch Brothers there. Let's see here. We have China, Pollo Loco, Capriati's. I just need something real quick. I have to go underneath the highway, but I'll be. Let's see here. Something quick, like a burger or something. It's 12:38, so I should be able, should be good. Just trying to find someplace. And I'm cold. I'm cold. Doesn't even taste like I got 3 pumps of sugar-free vanilla and 2 stevias. Tell you what, last time I get me a cup of Pike, I don't understand how that stuff just be running off the shelves. Yeah. But let me see here. What do we have? I ain't no McDonald's, Burger King. I just need something real quick, fast, and hurry. Let's see here. Arby's. Let's see what I can get at Arby's for $5. I'm not spending that much money. So I'll check in with you guys once I find out what I'm at. Can't get much these days for $5, but you can manage. So I went with their roast beef sliders. I don't know what's on them. I just know it's beef. We'll doctor it up. Take something off. Obviously the bun, if it has cheese on it, gotta remove that. So 2 of them came out to $4 and change. So all I had was a $5 bill on me, guys. Like I told you, my account, they took somebody out unexpectedly. Wasn't supposed to come out just yet, but it did. So it is what it is. So coffee, oh my gosh, I just need something to warm me up and wake me up. I'm gonna have this, and I'll definitely should be good for the remaining of the day. we'll see what happens. Water is all I'm drinking, as you guys know, besides this coffee here. I need to get my nails done, which will be getting done this week. Thursday, Friday, roughly. So, we'll see. We'll definitely see. But I didn't want to go to El Pollo Loco because pollo, chicken, beef, butter, bacon, and egg. Wrong. So, there was no Wendy's around. There's a Firehouse Subs over there. I just needed something quick and fast, and this is what I came up with. Oh, I'm starting to get a headache. So, yep. My tag expires today, but I'm driving. Prayers, guys. I can't do nothing until this weekend, and hopefully I can go ahead and get off on Saturday so I can go and take care of that. That'll be $100 right there. Yeah, gotta start saving. Gotta start putting money away because we planned, it's already reserved for June 1st through the 4th. We're going to San Francisco, but we're not staying in San Francisco. We're staying about 30 minutes away from San Francisco because the prices already for the hotels, plus we're taking the dogs, is like almost $1,300. So we're staying outside of San Francisco. I was going to stay in Oakland, but it was just as expensive. So we're staying, I think, in Pinole. I don't know the name. It starts with a P. Pinole, California. It's just 30 minutes from San Francisco, just across the bay. We're gonna stay there, number one, for my mother's 10-year anniversary of her passing. I don't like being around anybody. I don't like the emotional thing that goes along with it. I got enough to deal with. Plus, that's June 2nd. And then my husband's birthday is June 3rd. So, and he wants to go to San Francisco for his birthday. So we usually tend to go out of town for his birthday weekend. Ironically, when we went out in 2020, was it 2021? Yeah, when I found out I was pregnant. After we came back from his father's wedding down in Florida that May, that following June, obviously, we went to Wichita, Kansas. And that's where I met my friend Shirley from the weight loss surgery community. And I was eating keto. I was good. I was like back 190 pounds around that time. But the food that I was eating was making me sick, which is normal food that I would eat every day. Coming to find out, when we got back June 13th, I was 6 weeks and 2 days pregnant and had no idea that the reason why I wasn't able to stomach my food was because I was pregnant. So we were out of town that time. I found out I was pregnant. Then all of a sudden, here we go, January 22nd, 2022, out pops Junior. So, yeah, we're gonna go out of town. We're gonna go out of town again this year, but no babies. No, thank you. Thank you. So, hopefully no babies come back this time around. If it do, it do. Don't, it don't. You know, I'm not worried about it. Like I said, the doctor, my OBGYN, was telling me to go ahead and have my tubes tied and all that other stuff. I said, look, I'm not going to take away God's blessing. If he wants to bless me with another child, so be it. Oh, but your age and you're considered high risk. And my son was born nice and healthy. He's on the smaller side, but he's born nice and healthy. 4 pounds, 12 ounces. And I'm going to be 45 years old this year. And my son is 13 months old. Anywho, let me get back to the house. It's cold in her house too, and she's sitting there wrapped up in her gown and bathrobe. Harsh, but it's warm. Anyways, I'll check in with you guys a little later in the afternoon. I don't know if she's gonna take a nap or not, but yep, it's 12:48. These sliders, they pack a punch. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm just picking off the beef from the bread and cheese that's on it. Oh, to be honest with you guys, just one with as much shaved beef as they put on there, getting kind of full already. I know you guys are like, Maria, you barely eating. What the hell? That's what I'm talking about. Y'all just don't know. Like, it's crazy. And I'm gonna show you the size of the slider. This is the size of the slider. You know, that big. Comes with cheese on it that I'm trying to get off. But this is what it is, y'all. Like, that's the top one. Oh, great, it's starting to rain again. And this is a full amount of beef. That's all on the slider. Just that little bit fills me up. Call me a bird, because that's all I'm eating like right now. But bun in the bag. So 12:52, and that's what we're having. Barely anything. It is what it is, though. So, alrighty, back at the house. Off I go. Ooh, it's 6:41. I'm getting ready to leave her house. I'm kind of dizzy right now, so I'm trying to warm up the car and get my bearings. The dizziness came out of nowhere. I checked her blood pressure, and then all of a sudden my vision got blurry and disoriented. And I checked my blood pressure too, but I think her blood pressure cuff's kind of off. No way in the world my blood pressure is 151 over 119. No. I'm trying to book a flight for Mother's Day week, going down to Florida. The cheapest flight that I found for me and Junior was $497 flying through Southwest Airlines. And to rent a car with Enterprise would be $321. If I book everything through Southwest, it comes to $1,100 and something for the flight and the car. I won't have to worry about a place to stay because my best friend lives outside of Orlando in Lake Placid. So it'll just be rental and flight. I've never flown with a toddler before, obviously. First time mom. I don't fly. Last time was 2017, and before that was when I was 9 years old. So it's just trying to figure out the flight, because I've heard so many negative things about Spirit, so I'm not even trying to go there. But Spirit is the cheapest, but their return flight layover is 8 hours and a 14-hour flight. That's why that's like a no-no. My sister looked up Southwest and it comes to $497. I tried JetBlue, nothing popped up for JetBlue. Everything is leaving Mother's Day, and I want to be there to celebrate Mother's Day with my best friend. So I signed up for Southwest, and when our income taxes come, I'll go ahead and I'll book the flight. I can take his car seat with me, and that'll make it a whole lot cheaper for the rental car. I'll just have to check in his car seat and stroller at the airport. It might put a little damper on the price, but at least I won't have to pay $100 extra. Plus, it's a $200 deposit, which I'll get back. It's crazy. Anyways, all I had was those roast beef sliders. I'm about to head home. I don't know if I'm gonna eat when I get home, but I'll definitely let you know. But I do know that I'm going to be door dashing to make up the money that was taken out of the account for other bills. So let me get home and I'll check in with you guys when I get there. It's still drizzly, rainy right now. So you guys, if you don't already know, I know luck of driving in the rain. So I'll check in when I get home.